Right, honey, just introduce yourself, lady.
What's up? Second to none. That's what's up. Honey Rockwell from Boogie Down Bronx, representing the style of B-Girling. Started in about 1994. I'm still doing it.
Respect.
Thank you. It's about 2010 now. So, how many years is that? 2010?
11.
2004. 2004.
Oh, you started in
I
2004?
started in 1994.
Oh, that's like
About
16.
16 years.
Woo!
Yep. A lot of aching, sore muscles and bones. Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to Second to None crew. You guys were a crew that definitely in the 90s we heard a lot about. In that time frame, I was representing the crew called Rocksteady Crew and Seven Gems and Get Original Dance Productions. And because of them, I was able to hear about the Second to None crew. I heard you guys Battle Squad and Style Elements crew. A lot of those are, I think, a lot of very famous battles.
Yeah.
And you know, I heard a lot. I was, you know, being down in the culture in the 90s, I was fairly new, so I didn't really know too much. But what I did hear, it was, you know, you guys were a strong crew to beat. Actually, a lot of people in Europe, a lot of the B-boy crews out in Europe, very popular at that time.
Yeah.
The East Coast and New York, in the States, it was kind of like nobody was doing it that much anymore.
What year are you talking about? 94. Yeah.
I know that Get Original Productions even started before. I think they were even doing stuff as early as 92, 93. You know, started to get the group together, and some members from Rocksteady, some members from Rhythm Technicians, some members from Magnificent Force, various dancers that were like really doing their thing back then, to come together and practice and just get into the dance studio and vibe. And that's when I came in. I came in about 94 to a dance studio called Dick Shays. And it was because of Louis New Wave. He introduced me to everybody. He told me to come to this practice.
Yeah.
And at this practice is where I met Mr. Wiggles, Ken Swift, Crazy Legs, Flowmaster, who was Legs Almighty at the time, Zulu Gremlin. I saw Quick Step, I saw Rockefeller, I saw B-Girls getting down, Wiggles sisters, Dina, Snapshot. I saw her crew, Wandy, Pop, Brandy, Wiggles' wife, Zariah, a lady from Japan, Masami. All these girls were in there, you know, at a time where they said, you know, oh, no girls were doing it. There were girls doing it, and doing it well.
Oh, really? There were actually more than on one hand girls.
I walked in and there was like 5 girls up rocking. You know, no.
That's a lot at that time as well.
Yeah. Yep. I came in.
Yeah. No, you're flowing good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask about Second to None and their moves and their style. What kind of impressions they left on you, if any, about their style and moves?
Well,
at that time?
To my knowledge, their crew was known for power.
Yeah.
And that was what separated. Like, they had a lot of the power moves, meaning, you know, a lot of the air tricks, the 90s, the windmills, the head spins. That's what they were known for. You know, anyway, out here, when you talked about Europe,
yeah.
European, you talked about
power.
When you talked about New York and East Coast, you talked about, you know, a lot of the footwork combinations.
Yeah.
That's what, those were the differences at that time. And when we went out there, yeah, that's why I saw a lot of them with incredible power. So.
Okay, because a lot of B-boys would describe them as being trailblazers and pioneers of breaking. Do you have an opinion on that?
Yes, I would definitely say that they were role models and pioneers in that style of dance. They were incredible. I know that crews in New York City were doing it as well, such as New York City Breakers, Incredible Breakers, Dynamic Rockers. You know, they had a lot of the power. Also, I mean, we knew there wasn't that much internet back then, so it's not like we could know what these guys were doing.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of them, I know Rocksteady went on a tour in the 80s that was able to, you know, they were able to see what was going out there, and that's, I guess, how we knew that the longevity of this dance was being continued out in Europe. But yeah, they are definitely recognized here in America as a pioneer with power and being a power crew.
Okay. So because YouTube wasn't such a big thing back then, it was all like old-fashioned. How did you guys hear about Second to None and what they were up to? Was it by them coming here and exchanging skills, or like traveling?
Right, I think it was traveling. Like I said, Rocksteady got to go out there in the 80s, and I guess they did a connection, and then one of the members coming out here, and just trading styles, trading moves, and that's how you did it. You did, and then we started our tour, our Get Original Gem on the Groove show,
yeah,
which allowed us to travel outside of the country and see what was happening in Europe. You couldn't, how else were you going to see it? Very true, we didn't have the internet to provide us with this information. So that's how we did it.
Okay, and you talk a little bit about the battle. Were you in that with Rocksteady when they?
No.
Oh, okay, because that was in London, I think. UK B-Boy Champs. I don't know the exact year.
Battling Style Elements, right?
Yeah.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not a part of it, but I heard it was very, very good.
Okay, and you mentioned a little bit about.
Yes.